My name is Shelley Beck, and I'm a project coordinator here at Enterprise Farm. My main focus right now is the Food Justice Project, which is hooked up with our CSA, and we have our mobile market, which we bring into food deserts in the Pioneer Valley and also in the Boston area.
The term food desert has been bandied about a lot as a way to describe these underserved neighborhoods, but we're beginning to realize it doesn't do justice to a desert as a viable ecosystem. But the whole idea of a food desert is an area that is no longer viable for people to get good, nutritious, and fresh produce.
This whole route was designed with the cooperation of the Director of Elder Affairs in Springfield, and she pretty much told me which areas had the least access or the most expensive supermarkets. So one way I know it's a food desert when I come here is that I have to bring a lunch. All right. A few years ago, the USDA put on the internet a food index that described areas where people do not have good access to healthy, fresh foods in their neighborhood. Based on a lot of this information, we're able to look and click on different areas, different counties, different states, and see where the areas are that we really want to focus our food justice efforts. And Springfield happens to be one of the most critical in the state of Massachusetts. We don't just drive into a neighborhood and say, here we are, we have vegetables for you. We work with community organizations like senior centers and the YMCAs and other organizations that know their clientele. They actually come to us and say, we have this need.
It's not just for the senior center. We have the people that work next door come over. We have a low-income housing project across the street from us. And I had somebody call me today from Boston Road, which is not far from here, and say they just found out about it. They'd make sure they were going to come over. So I said, absolutely, this is open to the whole community. And what's better than getting fresh food at good prices? And I do all my own shopping here every Wednesday. I can tell you that.
It's so good. What you get in the store is not what you get at the farmer's market.
We've been working with a lot of different allies around the whole idea, how can a farmer get directly involved in serving underserved neighborhoods? And this was the first idea where we saw, based on our resources and what we do, a viable model to get right into the heart of the matter.
The unexpected rewards of driving a mobile market are that in places like Somerville, Mass, we arrive on a Saturday morning and the kids are waiting for us. And they have their smoothies and their nail polishing station and their cookies and their samosas that they're going to sell next to the bus. And it's just really exciting to pull in, and we're basically setting up a little community market, and the children are so involved. They want to know, what is this vegetable? They want to taste things, they want to try things, and they want to share things. And that's something that I never really expected to come out of this, but I feel that we're planting the seeds for these children to become food advocates in the future, which is very important. I know what it's like to want to grow my garden or get my vegetables and not really be able to get those things. That should be an equal opportunity for everyone.